I like the silliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character socks!
I do kind of pick up that vibe just a little bit.
GMT.
Bring your G&Ts.
That's right. No, we really do work well together. We'll have a great time.
Radio Times does gaming.
Yes, Radio Times does gaming.
It does.
It does.
It does.
I'm Alex Raisbeck, and I'm the gaming writer at Radio Times, and I'm joined today by two very special guests.
I'm Shai Matheson.
And I'm Devora Wilde.
That's right.
And Radio Times does do gaming.
It does
Never
do
forget.
gaming. Is that the actual official line? No, it doesn't.
Yes.
It does do gaming.
Yes.
It does gaming.
Radio Times does gaming.
Yeah.
But you have to emphasize into the camera. Radio Times does gaming.
Radio Times does gaming.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah.
That's nice because it tells people that it does do gaming.
Radio Time does gaming. Radio Times does gaming.
We could be here all day.
Radio Times does gaming.
Anyway.
Right. Radio Times does gaming. And we're here today because the two of you are hosting the Future Game Show.
We do host the Future Game Show. Yeah, we do.
We do host the Future Game. Yes.
You do host the Future Game
do.
Show. How does it feel to be hosting?
Exciting. I feel like there's many exciting acts that have come before us.
Yes, there are.
But
many
none
of my
as good
friends.
as this one.
No, this
Hey!
double act here. We're going to take it on the road as well after.
We might.
Yeah, we're super excited. I think a lot of our friends have done it.
Yeah.
And it looks really fun.
Yeah.
And then we get on. We've done a few things together before.
We have.
Yeah. And also,
Police.
we're so in sync.
That. Oh wow. Okay, that was not. Okay, that was going a different way.
Yeah.
Do you want to mention some of the things we've done together before?
Oh yeah. Let's mention some things. So we've done a lot of things together, haven't we? Done a couple of games together.
Chicken Police.
Chicken
being our
Police.
most prolific one, I would say.
That's right.
Yeah.
The closest we've been. Because
Yes.
actually, in the other one, our characters haven't even done anything together.
No.
But yeah, Chicken Police. You play Monica. I play
Yeah.
Marty.
I play a hummingbird and you play a chicken.
Absolutely.
Classic
A
classic
clock.
combo.
And we were in Wuthering Waves together.
Yes.
Yeah.
We made some waves.
We weathered some waves.
Yes, we did.
And it's naughtier than the current version in cinemas. It's not.
Right.
In some
yes. Took my brain a moment to catch up there.
Yep.
Love that.
Yep.
Love that.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights, different
Pop
franchise.
reference.
Yeah.
Pop culture reference.
where
And what
you
else have we done?
Who do you play in Wuthering Waves?
I play
know.
Gal Brenner.
And I play Scar. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
all the info.
And now we're hosting the Future Game Show.
Yeah, in the future.
In the future.
Or if you see this in the future, it will be in the past.
Next question,
All right,
please.
so
Yeah.
we've covered how time works. This is great. We sorted. We've got
Coming
that.
out of your ears.
Yeah,
What?
That's right. We have covered how time works.
We've
Yeah,
got
we
that
have.
sorted. So yeah, what does it feel like? Obviously, both of you are actors, and normally you'll be acting, whereas in the Future Game Show you'll be presenting.
That's right.
You may be acting as well. I don't know. So yeah, how does it feel to be doing like a different kind of work to usual?
I love presenting. I used to do a fair bit of presenting, like in between acting jobs, back in the day, and I really like it because I feel like it's a nice opportunity to let your personality shine through and,
Yeah,
and just to
100%.
have a bit of fun rather than playing a character. So I really like it. In another life, I would have been a presenter for what's the show that's not Top of the Pops, but they took. What's that show in the early 2000s?
Pop World?
Pop World, yeah. I think that's the one I meant.
I think so. Is Pop World? Can anyone confirm? Pop.
Something like Live
Is the one with
Pickens,
Simon
bit
Amstel?
before my time. Come on now. Come now. Yeah, Pop World, like Alexa Chung and
Yeah, that was Pop World, right?
Yeah, that's kind of I'd love to do. I actually would love to do something like that.
And you know what? Radio Times does television as well.
That's
Not just
that's
gaming.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. You really suit it. It's really fun. I think we occasionally do use teleprompter and stuff in acting jobs or in preparation for acting and stuff. So it sometimes feels familiar. But I also found it's sort of like a world where you can have just like an elevated level of cheese that is acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not real life, but it's not real life, and it's a little bit like, well, because I love dad jokes, as we've noticed.
Yeah, we have.
Then it's kind of like that elevated cheese factor
Yeah.
that's acceptable and fun.
And you can also be more excited about life. And I am generally excited about life.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes when you're playing like a very serious role, you have to be serious. I don't like being serious. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't.
Not that I've seen.
I like the silliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of pick up that vibe just a little bit. But it's interesting because both of you are playing very serious characters. Batman, obviously, Lae'zel, both they're pretty about as serious as it gets, I would say. In real life, both of you are very unlike your characters. Yeah. So what's it like getting into character for those two?
Acting.
Well, I can't act, so I need to be explained to.
I don't know that I ever got into character. I think for Baldur's Gate 3, and certainly for Lae'zel, but really the whole thing is so exquisitely written that all I had to do was read the text with feeling, obviously. And the words did so much of the work for me. I didn't really have to spend a lot of time getting into character because I think the character was already there in front of me. So, the writers and Kevin Van Ord specifically, shout out, because Kevin wrote Lae'zel, and also Will. And they just did such an amazing job that it was... sometimes I get asked, like, did you do anything crazy to get into character? I'm like, I just didn't have to. Yeah, what about you?
You get to sort of live out your hidden fantasies, not in that way, but like if you are a silly person, which I think we both kind of are in the real world, then it's just a way of sort of tapping into the thing that you never really tap into, but as an excuse to do so. So, I mean, obviously for me, it is very serious, very brooding. But that's a joy because I don't get to be like that in real life. And so suddenly you get to slip into that without sort of seeming weird.
Yeah, and without it having to be your personality in your life. You get to just play it in a certain setting for a few hours or years or however long, and then you get to be your other self.
It's really nice to sort of get to try things that are different to your real life. I think that's the joy that a lot of us find in acting.
I agree.
Awesome. Sorry. I was holding that in for a long time. Yeah, I'm such a professional.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, on that note, Shai, someone told me quite recently, definitely not you, about 20 minutes ago, that you're a very big Batman fan. So what has it been like to play the man?
Amazing. A dream come true. I genuinely feel like a competition winner. I know how good the zoom is on that, but it's the Batman 89 symbol, which is the first Batman I've ever been exposed to when I was a kid. And it blew my mind. I was probably too young to see it in the cinema, but I still did. So that was a little inappropriate, but it was amazing. I then watched it and rewatched it, and then Batman Returns came out, was my favorite film ever. So I got into Batman mostly through the films, and then got into the comics a little bit, and then just always, I was just such a big fan. I hasten to say I'm a Batman fan, but I'm not a Batman expert, because there's a lot of trivia that I won't know, but I love it, and this was unexpected and genuinely mind-blowing.
The Lego games are very famous for being very tongue-in-cheek adaptations of everything they do. Obviously, Batman is a very serious series, so have you been able to have like a lot of fun with the way that you approach it?
Yeah, it was like, my tendency is to be silly, like we just discussed, and so I love to insert silly things into stuff that I do, and obviously it's less possible with this character, and I had to keep reminding myself that he is very, I mean, if you take the Arkham games, he never cracks a smile, a joke, anything. He's like, get on with it. And so that was quite foreign to me, and so I had to keep reminding myself, no, be serious. But obviously, as we said, the Lego games are a bit sillier. But I think a lot of the silliness comes from the environment, and actually, the more he takes himself seriously, the funnier it is with people around him. But I do get to do a few silly things in there, and I think it's even in the last trailer that came out with the museum piece, the Joker dance. There's a little bit of silliness in the end there, but yeah, it was something I had to constantly try and fight.
Dev, on
the silliness.
Fight the silliness.
Speaking of silliness,
yes.
Shai and I are so in sync that this morning, without communicating with each other, it was just a synchronicity. We both wore our character socks. Radio Times does gaming and ankles.
Radio Times does lingerie. This doesn't count.
That's not lingerie.
What is that? This is stocking.
Just socks.
Socks. Radio Times
What's the matter
does
with you?
socks.
Radio Times does socks.
Socks. Radio Times socks.
Anyway, sorry. Back to it. I just had to wedge that in.
Oh, no, perfectly
Yeah.
fine. Very happy with that.
Great segue.
Yeah. So, Dev, you, on the flip side, as opposed to having a very big game about to come out, you are kind of on the end of like a year-long victory lap for Expedition 33.
Yes.
It's almost a year since the game came out. How does it feel looking back on it all?
I mean, it's weird because it followed very closely on the heels of Baldur's Gate 3, so it feels like they're all overlapping and they're all victory lapping and they're all lapping all the laps. And it's strange, it's kind of surreal, unexpected, I suppose, how it's all sort of happened. I mean, not unexpected because both Baldur's Gate and Expedition 33 are incredible games with incredible writing and acting and music and cinematics and everything. It feels good. Can't complain. I can't complain.
You shouldn't.
I really
complain.
couldn't.
But do complain.
No, but I won't.
No.
I love the silliness too much. Yeah.
And, I mean, on that note, Expedition 33, Baldur's Gate 3, I said to Jen English when she won the Golden Joystick, she just seems to have like a penchant for being in Game of the Year. The same applies to you.
Yeah.
So are you working on anything at the minute in secret that is
With the number 3?
this year's Game of the Year?
I'm trying to think if I'm working on anything with the number 3. I mean, even if I was, that would probably be a big giveaway. So no, I'm not. I am working on a few things, but I can't talk about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll refer back to this whenever they come out.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish I could.
Yeah. Chicken
But-
Police 3?
That would be fun, though.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Make it happen, please.
Great.
We love chickens.
If you're listening.
But the number 3 seems to be very lucky, so maybe, you know.
Is there a particular game with a number 3 that you'd want to play
Well, I
in?
don't know enough about gaming, to be honest. The Chicken Police 3.
Yeah.
Chicken
Police 3, okay.
Yeah, I
I'd
think we
say
can
so.
both because we've loved being in Chicken Police, and then there was Chicken Police 2 that came out.
Into the Hive.
Into the Hive, that's right. And gosh, if they make a third one, I mean, it's just such.
in.
I really encourage everyone that hasn't played Chicken Police to play it because have you played it?
I haven't played it, actually.
You should.
Yeah, clearly I
You
do.
really should.
It's it's a noir, like one of those old sort of film noirs, but with birds.
And other animals.
That's right, and
Yeah.
other animals, foxes, like
Yeah.
rabbits, cats.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
you can
such
imagine.
a good game, and again, it's so well written, and the style, and
Yeah, it's a
and
point and click detective.
yeah,
sort
it's a
of
detective
It's
story.
great.
It's so good.
Genuinely, not because we're in it. It's
Yeah, no,
a really
it's a great game. So
We've done it.
Chicken Police 3,
Yeah.
we're gunning for that, aren't we? Yeah.
What we don't know is that Chicken Police 3 is about to be revealed at the Future Game Show.
Actually, that would be great.
Yeah.
And you two have both been cut. You just have no idea.
Oh no! I'd be
Okay.
devastated.
Now we have to call some people.
Yeah, we'll call some people. Don't worry. We'll make it happen.
We'll be lobbying for you to be in it. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
We're not covering it. We're not covering it if you're not in it.
No, exactly.
Great,
It will be
and that's in the
banned.
contract we signed earlier.
That's it.
Well, back onto the Future Game Show, which is coming up. Why should we be watching in the future? It's definitely not already happened.
Why should you be watching more of this?
More
band?
of this, bands, and
What do you
also if you
mean?
like the future and you like
Yeah.
games and you like shows,
Yeah.
come
All
on,
three.
come now,
All
Future
three
Game
things.
Show.
That's
It's for
it.
you.
Yeah.
And
it's
you,
great.
and you, and all of you.
I do like games and shows. I'm not sold on the future yet.
Okay.
Okay, how can we make you change your mind?
We can tell them that there's about 40 games?
Yes,
40 games?
40
Over 40
games.
that are showing you like exclusive trailers,
World premieres.
That's it. Developer dives, like demo dives.
Yeah.
Deep dives, I mean.
Yes. We're also
and-
maybe doing a very funny bit at the end, and it's going to be really funny. It's going to make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
It's going to be really funny.
Just like
We
this.
know because we haven't done it yet.
That's right. No, but for real, it's really fun. Like, there's such amazing new games and new trailers and things in it. It's been going on for a while, the Future Game Show.
Yeah,
You
and
know
it-
by now that it's fun and amazing.
It's great, but it was also such a good way to, even for someone like me who isn't quintessentially a gamer, it's such a good way to just like sort of encapsulate what's coming up, what to highlight. For people that maybe necessarily don't want to sift through all the games and think like, I might like this, I might like that. I think the Future Game Show is a really great way of telling you just a little bit about each game that's coming up, and then it might be easy to pick something that might take your fancy.
It sort of puts things on your radar as well, because I've
Exactly.
seen some of the games that we're about to feature, and then I've seen them outside in the real world or on Steam and stuff, and then you go, and it just makes you a bit more excited
Yeah.
and goes a bit deeper into seeing, because there's so many games
So
out there.
many.
How do you know?
And also great to just put the spotlight on game devs and on the games that are being made and things that people worked really hard to do, and to have it in this format, I think is a lovely celebration of that.
It's also great for like indie games and smaller
Yes,
games as
it's
well.
a good mixture, isn't it? Yeah.
There's so much noise in the gaming industry, and it's great, and it's nice to see like these little games sort of being shone in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. So now we know why we should watch.
Yeah.
When can we watch?
Okay.
You do the
when?
details.
I know when.
Go on, do it.
On March 12th. But here are the times. We've got 1 p.m. Pacific time. We've got 4 p.m. Eastern time. We've got 8 p.m. GMT.
Bring your G&Ts.
That's right. And that's all the times.
That is
And
all
then-
the times.
Yeah, and that's followed up by their show from GDC. So they're doing another show after our show, which is the FGS show from San Francisco, from GDC. But yeah, those are the times you can watch it on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. You can go on PC Gamer. What am I forgetting? Yes, well, we know Future Games Show, obviously. I mean, listen, if you search Future Games Show Spring Showcase, you'll find it immediately. You know where to find it. You do gaming. That's why you watch this. Right, Dev?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Do you know who else does gaming?
Who? Radio Times!
Stop it.
Radio Times does gaming.
I'm going to, seriously, next time I see you, I'm going to have a t-shirt printed.
We should get them. We should get them. Why haven't we done that already?
Why are you not selling merch of this brilliant idea? I'll give it to you for free.
Oh, yeah.
Or what you could do is like put a little green strap on us to which you can CGI. Future,
Or not.
Are you being paid by like a CGI
Yeah,
company or
like a big
something?
CGI. I'm in big CGI pocket.
Right, there we are. T-shirts. T-shirts coming soon.
Yes,
coming
T-shirts,
soon.
socks,
Future, present.
CGI shelves.
That's
they're all
right,
they're
yeah.
all coming.
We did discuss this. We could have CGI shelves up there featuring
Radio Times does gaming.
or just different things like
All that.
characters from games
Yeah.
and plants.
Well, when the two of you go up to
Yeah.
collect your respective awards for all of these wonderful games that you're making for
Love
Chicken
that.
Police 3,
Thank you.
we will be expecting you to be wearing the Radio Times Does Gaming T-shirts to,
Yeah, and we will.
to celebrate.
And we will, once you make them for us.
We will make them. We'll make them.
Great.
We can make
Make
them.
it happen.
I don't
Next
have.
time.
Yeah, I don't
Make
have. I'm
it
not in
so.
charge of the budget, but I'll make them. If they don't, I'll just make
Yeah,
myself.
Yeah,
that
great.
budget budget
Yeah.
thing. You know, the logo exists.
The logo exists. It's here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Radio
Green
Times Does
exists.
Gaming. Does anyone know how to end a video?
You know how to end a video.
We just want to tell you this.
Yep.
The Future Game Show is happening in the future.
Yeah.
March the 12th, to be precise.
This
But
is-
Radio Times does gaming right now.
That's right. And it's about to be spring. And therefore.
Okay, you really ruined it.
On that note. No, we really do work well together. And, we'll have a great time.
No, we really actually like each
Yeah,
other. We
we
really work together.
absolutely love
Hire
each
us
other.
for your next project.
Yeah, for more of this chemistry.
Anyway, pipe down.
Cut. Cut. Perfect.
Not how you end it.
Radio Times does gaming.
Thank you for listening to the Radio Times Gaming Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the pod and share it with a friend, won't you? Please. We'll see you next time.